Hey there, it's David Duford at buylifeinsuranceforburial.com, where I help answer your questions about qualifying for life insurance and burial insurance. So today's question pertains to those of you who are disabled veterans and how you may be able to qualify for life insurance. So first thing I'll say up front, this video is going to cover a pretty big group of people. We have people who are in Vietnam, possibly even Korea, who are disabled from the effects of being involved, otherwise down to people who are younger than me, who fought in more recent wars. So what I'm going to try to do is just hit some major points, some kind of overarching points, and draw you to some conclusions as to what steps you can take to see what your options are. So the big thing is what is the disability caused from? That's what I would ask you if you were sitting down with me as a client. I would ask in detail, okay, when you say you're disabled, what does that mean? What does that imply? What impact does that have in your life? Is it something related to a physical ailment? Is it a mental health ailment? Is it a disease? What is it? We got to get all this information on paper because there's a lot of different options that are available to you as far as carriers and types of products. In some circumstances, depending on age, you may be best suited for what's called a guaranteed issue policy. Now, this is a last choice that we try to get because there's no health questions asked. However, there's a limitation on coverage for a year or two. It just depends on the company we're looking at. Ideally, what we want to do is find a company that will get you the kind of coverage you want and fully cover you from the first day, which is what we try to do either way. We work with different companies to make that happen. So understand, we really look at the situation of a disabled veteran the same as we would anybody else. We do a health profile to see what your circumstances are, what position you're in, and then go out to help you from there. Now, if you're looking for life insurance and what benefits the government provides, if you are honorably discharged from the military, you do get some final expense benefits. It's not life insurance, but if you're buried in a national cemetery, you do have the opening and closing paid for. You have the plot paid for, and you do get the container as well that goes around the casket. So there's some benefits that are actually beneficial in addition to the service as well. If you're cremated, it's a lump sum payment, I think $365, $385. It does change from time to time. So it's a little less of a benefit than if you were just flat out buried. I don't know of any other benefits for veterans on a life insurance basis if you're disabled, except in the occasion where somebody is disabled in the theater in the act of war and they're in a position to where they were offered something on the front end. That sometimes, it's been very rare I see that in the field often with my clients. It's usually that the veterans are older and they really don't have access to anything at that point. So that's where we come in to try to get a policy that's a little more flexible on underwriting to help you out. And if you'd like some information on how that works, it's very easy for me to give you some advice and direction. You can call me direct at 888-626-0439. That reaches me personally or one of my friendly assistants. It takes about 5 or 10 minutes to compile health information to give you a quote. Or you can just go to my website at buylifeinsuranceforburial.com, send me a message that way, and we'll be happy to provide information for you in getting life insurance. My name is David Duford at buylifeinsuranceforburial.com. Again, thank you for watching. Take care.